Kamloops Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet. We are at Executive Flight Center looking to taxi to the active. No run up for wire.
Victor Oscar Juliet, runway 09, wind 110 at 4, altimeter 29 or 9 or 8. Traffic just touching down now, runway 09, Q400. And they'll likely be exiting on Bravo for the convenient way.
Kamloops Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, roger, traffic in sight. We'll taxi on Alpha.
Kamloops Radio, Airspin 668.
South 54, Kamloops Radio, traffic taxiing apron 2, front apron 1 for Alpha, Cessna 172, continue way.
Okay, we'll be taxiing Bravo, we'll give way for Java 54.
54, record, thank you. Great Care Sprint 668, Kamloops Radio.
Kamloops Radio, Airspin 668, we're roughly 80 miles to the northeast, inbound with the information, and we're planning currently RNS to the 7, yeah.
Air Sprint 668, roger, wind 1103, altimeter 29 or 9 or 8. Can anticipate one light aircraft moving left-hand surface zone, runway 09, handoff.
Roger.
The Java 54 is on Bravo down and clear.
54, roger, stand by for your flow time.
Okay, we're looking at 1655 for Java 54.
Roger, 1655 on request.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Kamloops Radio, Airspin 668, we'll switch it to RNAV 209 for Eclipse.
What is that, Air Sprint 668, Kamloops Radio?
Affirmative, yeah, we're planning the approach via 09. We will bounce roughly in 20 minutes. We're
Air Sprint 668, roger. Victor Oscar Juliet, you can wind up the partner's question, possibly turtles from arrive to Q400.
Kamloops Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. Lining up for 09. Kamloops Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, just confirming your approach switched to 09.
Victor Oscar Juliet, there is IFR traffic inbound from the northeast, planning runway 09 now. They're not estimating for another 13 to 15 minutes.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger. We'll keep an eye out for traffic.
Roger. I'll give you an update later. Yes, that's Jets 500, 1706.
1702, thanks.
Okay, temps and pressures are good. Primers in and locked. Carbine's coming on. Mixture's good. Fuel selector's on both. I'm secure. Pump the brakes. Doors and windows are secure. Climbed a little bit. Kamloops radio, Victor Oscar Juliet. Left end, downwind, 09. Touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet. Jets 552.
Go ahead. Never good information when I call you guys there, but delayed was that now 1721. Okay.
Okay. 45 degrees. Throttle back to 100. It's already there. They're gonna turn. No traffic light. Degrees of flaps. Start by turning in. Camels radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, turning on the final, 09, touch and go.
Thank you, 0.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little low on just a touch out of power. Okay, feeling good for center line. A little bit more power. Runway was coming up. Okay, here we go. Remembering to breathe. Okay, power's coming back. Approach looks good. Much. Okay. Nose up, nose up, nose up. not very good, but yeah. Heartbeat's going off. Reset trim. Flaps are coming up. Go. Yeah, I feel like my feet were on the brakes a little bit there. I took them off. They're airborne. Gotta keep an eye out for traffic on this circuit. A little faster. Starting my turn. Okay, flared too early probably on that one again. Okay, temps and pressures are good. Primers are locked. Heartbeat's coming on. Mixture's good. Fuel selectors on both. I'm secure. Doors and windows are secure. Pump the brakes. Back down to the bottom. Go at 2200. Easy. Callum's radio left hand downwind. Runway 29. Or sorry, runway 09. Touch and go. Rob's going back to 19. Looking for the white arc. Okay, flaps going to 10. Okay, good trim. Looking for 45. Lost a little bit of altitude right there. 100. Still no traffic. Then go back to throttle 1500, start my turn. Flaps. A little slow, gonna let my nose come down just a little bit. Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, turning on the final, 09, touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger, 1005.
Victor Oscar Juliet.
Radio Airplane 668, Justin, handed over, clear for approach, Zulu 09, fuel's unexpected, 10 minutes.
Secure Sprint 668, capture you, roger runway 09, wind 100 at 4, altimeter 299 or 7. Traffic final runway 09, 172 to left answer.
2997,
Okay, your runway looks good. Feeling good. Gonna make this a better one. Clear a little bit later. Eyes to the end of the runway. That felt good. Heartbeat's going off. Flaps going up. Off we go again. Okay, creeping up on 1700, we're gonna start my turn. Start the hand off the throttle, relax a little bit. Okay, we're at 2200. I goes down a bit. Airspeed's going up. Back off the throttle. 2300. Okay, we're going pretty fast here. I'm gonna nose up. Okay, go back into the white arc. Okay. Temps and pressures are good. Timers in lock. Heartbeat's going on. Mixture's good. Fuel selector's on both. I'm secure. Doors and windows are secure. Pump and brakes. Radio call. Camels radio. Victor Oscar Juliet. Left hand downwind 09. Touch or go.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger, traffic 18 miles to the west of the northwest of the Gulf Station. Identifying runway 09, or just starting the approach now and estimating in about 6 minutes.
Camels radio. Victor Oscar Juliet. We are number 1 to the runway. Okay, throttle back to 1900. Flaps going here. Okay. Okay, still no traffic on Sunday. Put the throttle back to 1500. Grab my my turn. One more flaps. Okay, I came in a little slow last time. Keep 65 airspeed. Landing was smoother, but I was definitely slow. Got a little nervous about not even hitting the runway. Got low again. Adding power. Starting my turn. Campbell's radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, left hand, final, 09, touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet, Campbell's radio, Roger.
Very low here. Okay, I can add some power so we can scoot along. Okay, that feels good. Maintaining altitude or a slight drop. Approach looks good. Not 65, bit less power. Started early again.
Campus radio,
Airsprint 668, Roger, Z172 is just going to touch and go down for left hand circuits or wizard now.
Okay,
Roger.
feeling better. Let's do 2 more.
Campus radio,
Airsprint 668, Roger, I can check you at Z1 Monterey.
3 minutes, finally, 8 miles.
Airsprint 668, Roger.
Temps and pressures are good, primers are unlocked, heartbeat's coming on. Mixture's good, fuel selectors on both. Are secure, doors and windows are secure, pump brakes. There's still no traffic in sight. Campbell's radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, left hand downwind 09, touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet, Roger, traffic 4 miles, final, runway 09 for citation. Can you clear down with follow?
Camels Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, Roger, extending the downwind.
Victor Oscar Juliet, Roger.
Okay, so I'm gonna maintain altitude a little bit here. Still gonna get laps. Okay. Traffic's in sight. Good.
Jazz 55, Camels Radio.
Can I say no?
Jazz 55, unfortunately not. Your close time was updated to 1725.
25, thanks.
Okay. Turn over Padova here. Got a little bit more time. More flaps.
Sprint 668, Roger.
Camels Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet. Just turned on the final 09. Touch and go.
Victor Oscar Juliet, Roger. The citation is now down at 0, 09.
Victor Oscar Juliet. Yeah, you gotta already line up on center line.
And Air Sprint 668, there is flow connect. Air Sprint 668, Roger.
Okay, remember to breathe. Running a perfect 65 right now.
Air Sprint 668, Roger. 25 crossing.
Go back off power a little bit. Okay, one more.
Pittsburgh 668, Campus Radio.
Okay, went a little far on that crosswind. That's okay. Got my elevation pretty good at 23. Trim. Get my checks. Temps and pressures are good. Primers in and locked. Carbeat's coming on. Mixture's good. Fuel selectors on both. Secure. Doors and windows are secure. Pumping the brakes. Camels radio, Victor Oscar Juliet. Left hand, downwind, full stop.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.
Throttle's coming back. 1900. Pitching for the white arc. Trim. Okay, waiting for 45 degrees. Feeling way better in the airplane. A lot calmer. There is no wind. Little traffic. Good day to get circuits in. Proud of it. Okay. 45 degrees. Throttle 1500. Starting my turn. This feels pretty good, I think. Third turn. That pitch for 65. Camels radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, turning on the final 09, full stop.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.
That's about and adding power. Going too fast, pitching for 65. Try that with half trim. Yeah. No. Okay, got 65. right on center line, aiming for the thresholds or just before it in the grass. Little bit of mouth.
Camels Radio, Jazz 55.
Jazz 55, Camels Radio.
Hi there, with traffic permitting, we would like to taxi there south of runway 27.
Jazz 55, yeah. Runway 27 works. Jazz 55, ATC clears, Jazz 55 at Vancouver Airport, Kelowna to departure, flight plan route, squawk 5337, do not depart until departure validation is received.
Okay, wasn't too bad.
55 cleared.
Travel to center
runway
line.
27. The
Back pressure.
to departure, flight plan route 5337, and do not depart until validation is received.
Okay, I'm alive. Plane's
Jazz
in one
55,
piece.
From SD Kelowna to departure.
Had a couple good
Yes, Kelowna to
landings.
departure, Jazz 55.
Feeling pretty good.
Jazz 55, read back correct.
Exiting Alpha. Stop one check. Full fire suppression here. Lots of flame. Counts Radio, Victor Oscar Juliet, we're clearly active.
Victor Oscar Juliet, roger.
Beautiful.